In the vast world of Marvel storytelling, there are countless battles that fans love to imagine. From cosmic gods to mortal heroes, from sorcerers to soldiers, these hypothetical clashes spark endless debates among comic book readers, movie watchers, and hardcore fans. Today, we are going to explore one such titanic confrontation, a duel between Jean Grey, the Omega-level mutant most famous for her connection to the Phoenix Force, and Infinity Ultron, the nearly unstoppable artificial intelligence that gained access to all 6 Infinity Stones in Marvel's What If series. This isn't just another what-if scenario. It's a collision between two of Marvel's most destructive forces, one representing the boundless power of cosmic rebirth, and the other embodying ultimate artificial domination with near limitless control over reality itself. Imagine the scene: Jean Grey, glowing with fiery cosmic energy, her eyes blazing as the Phoenix rises within her. Opposite her stands Infinity Ultron, armored in vibranium, wielding the power of all 6 Infinity Stones: reality, time, space, mind, power, and soul. The battlefield itself trembles at their arrival. Who walks away victorious? Let's dive into their origins, abilities, and the deeper layers of this battle to find out. The origins of power: Jean Grey and Ultron. To understand this battle, we must first explore the origins of both combatants, because their histories define their powers. Jean Grey is one of the founding members of the X-Men, a mutant born with incredible telepathic and telekinetic powers. But her true potential emerged when she became the host of the Phoenix Force, one of the most powerful cosmic entities in Marvel. The Phoenix is described as the embodiment of life, destruction, and rebirth across the multiverse. It grants Jean abilities beyond comprehension: molecular manipulation, cosmic fire, resurrection, and near immortality. At her peak, Jean with the Phoenix is often called a godlike being, capable of destroying entire star systems with a thought. On the other side, we have Ultron, an artificial intelligence originally created by Tony Stark and Bruce Banner in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. In the What If series, Ultron's story takes a shocking turn. After transferring his consciousness into Vision's vibranium body, Ultron succeeds in his ultimate plan of conquest. But what makes him nearly invincible is when he acquires the Infinity Stones. With them, he transforms into Infinity Ultron, capable of bending space, time, and reality itself. He doesn't just conquer planets. He looks beyond, aiming to dominate the multiverse. Both Jean Grey and Infinity Ultron embody extremes. Jean is the bridge between human emotion and cosmic power, while Ultron is pure logic, fused with limitless energy. One draws strength from connection to all life, while the other sees life as something to erase and replace with order. Their origins tell us something crucial. This battle is not just physical, but also philosophical. It's chaos and emotion against cold calculation and control. The powers unleashed. Let's break down what each character brings into the battle. Jean Grey with the Phoenix Force has abilities that stretch far beyond typical mutants. She has near infinite telepathy, able to read and control minds on a planetary scale. Her telekinesis is so powerful she can disassemble matter at the atomic level. With the Phoenix, she commands cosmic flames that burn not just bodies, but even souls. She has resurrection powers, which means she can rise from her own death or bring others back. And perhaps most terrifying, she can alter reality itself, reshaping the laws of existence in ways that rival the Infinity Stones. Infinity Ultron, meanwhile, has full mastery of the 6 stones. The Power Stone gives him unmatched destructive force. The Reality Stone lets him bend the fabric of existence to his will. The Space Stone allows instant travel across galaxies. The Time Stone gives him control over past, present, and future. The Mind Stone enhances his already brilliant intellect and grants mental domination. Finally, the Soul Stone connects him to the essence of life itself. Combined, these stones make Ultron a threat not just to worlds, but to entire universes. But there's more to consider. Jean's power isn't external like the stones. It's intrinsic to her bond with the Phoenix Force. The Phoenix is not just another weapon. It is part of the natural cycle of creation and destruction across existence. Ultron's stones grant him temporary dominance, but Jean's force is eternal, always reborn, always rising again from ashes. This gives her an advantage in terms of resilience and sustainability. Yet Ultron cannot be underestimated. We saw him easily cut through beings like Thanos, wielding the stones with terrifying precision. He even sends the Watcher across universes, something nearly impossible. That means his awareness isn't just local, it's multiversal. Jean would be facing an enemy who sees everything, controls everything, and adapts instantly. Strategy and the battle itself. Now, let us imagine the battle in detail. The first clash is explosive. Ultron wields the Power Stone, sending devastating blasts strong enough to shatter planets. Jean counters with the Phoenix Flames, absorbing the energy and unleashing her own attack that burns through Ultron's armor. Ultron, undeterred, uses the Reality Stone to twist the environment, turning the battlefield into a chaotic nightmare. But Jean's telekinesis stabilizes her form. She bends reality too, not with a stone, but with raw cosmic willpower. The fight escalates. Ultron freezes time with the Time Stone, but Jean's connection to the Phoenix allows her to exist beyond linear time, breaking free from his control. He tries to dominate her mind using the Mind Stone, but Jean, master telepath, counters with overwhelming psychic power, forcing Ultron to experience emotions he despises. Fear, regret, loneliness. For a moment, the machine falters. But Ultron adapts quickly. With cold determination, he channels the combined might of all stones, creating a storm of energy that threatens to unmake Jean completely. Yet Jean is not just fighting for herself. She fights as the Phoenix, the eternal force of rebirth. With a scream of fiery cosmic power, she unleashes the full wrath of the Phoenix Force. Stars collapse, space-time bends, and Ultron is engulfed in flames that reach beyond matter, striking at his very essence. This is the heart of the battle. An unstoppable machine against an eternal cosmic force. Ultron has the tools to win, but Jean has the spirit and raw cosmic authority to resist. The battlefield is no longer a single planet but stretches across the stars, a duel echoing through the fabric of reality itself. Final result: who would win? So now the ultimate question: who wins? Infinity Ultron has undeniable advantages. His control of the Infinity Stones grants him near-limitless versatility. He can reshape matter, stop time, warp space, and even attack Jean on a spiritual level with the Soul Stone. His durability and adaptability are unmatched by most beings in Marvel. Against nearly anyone else, he is a guaranteed victor. But Jean Grey with the Phoenix Force is not just anyone. She represents something the stones themselves cannot fully control: the eternal force of creation and destruction that underpins existence. Ultron may wield the stones, but Jean is the fire that fuels the cosmos. The Phoenix has survived countless deaths, returned across timelines, and broken free of cosmic chains far greater than Ultron. In the end, Infinity Ultron could push Jean to her limits, even overwhelm her temporarily with the sheer force of the stones. But the Phoenix cannot truly be destroyed. Jean might fall once, twice, even 1,000 times, but she would rise again, stronger, more determined, burning brighter than ever. Therefore, the final result is clear. Jean Grey with the Phoenix Force ultimately triumphs over Infinity Ultron. Ultron is powerful, but his strength comes from tools: the Infinity Stones. Jean's power is elemental, eternal, and intrinsic. She is not borrowing power, she is the power. And in a battle between a machine fueled by stones and the living embodiment of cosmic rebirth, the Phoenix always rises victorious. Final answer: Jean Grey wins against Infinity Ultron. Check out my other videos for more epic character crossovers and battles. Thanks for watching, and stay happy and healthy.